Yay!
Welcome to the show, man.
Man, I appreciate it. How y'all feeling?
Man, we're good, man.
Good.
I'm extremely proud of you, Cube, man. Every strategic move you've made in your career has been major, man. And now, congratulations to the show on TBS. Are we there yet?
Yeah.
And I heard you did some pretty good numbers last week. Explain that.
Yeah, we did like 2.2 million people last week. And that's a good look. That's the highest rated TBS show this year. So it was a good look. We want to make sure them numbers stay strong for this Wednesday at 9 o'clock. We're gonna run 2 episodes back to back at 9 and 9:30. We want to make sure that people check out the show so we can keep bringing this kind of TV to them.
Well, now, Ice Cube, what prompted you to turn that film into a TV series?
Well, it's a movie that's loved by all ages. From 8 to 80 and all nationalities. So to me, that's what television is, because you don't know who's gonna turn on. You just want to to try to get a broad audience, especially with something like this. So we wanted to do a show that was successful, and not just go for just a straight, edgy hood show, which we can do that in the future.
Right.
Now we want to establish ourselves with something, a little show that our shoulders are broad.
We're talking to Ice Cube, Sean Anthony, and Big Keith. Now, you're the executive producer and, of course, owner of this show. How hands-on are you with all of your projects that you executive produce?
Well, I get in where I need to fit in. You know what I'm saying? We hire great people. On this show, we got Ali Leroy, and people not familiar with him. He ran the Everybody Hates Chris show.
Okay.
And he did a lot of the heavy lifting on these shows because, this is kind of his arena. But what it is, we do 10 of these shows, and, we get 90 if we do the numbers. And then I'll probably have to direct some, write some, and kind of jump in and make sure they all great, because I don't want to just, start letting the show's quality go down.
Did you have any selection on the actors?
Yeah, Terry Crews, he was in it from the jump. Actually, by him saying he'd do it, made me agree that it'll work.
Wow. Because
Terry is so versatile. He could do real hard. He can do funny.
Right.
Everybody liked Terry, so I knew that was a strong replacement.
This is Sean Anthony and Big Keith, iPower 92.1. We're talking to Ice Cube. Ice Cube, let me ask you, man, 10, 15 years ago, did you expect or see this vision, your career, going in this direction?
Not at all. All I wanted to do, maybe 15 years ago, but even further than that, when I first started, was just be the best rapper. You know what I mean? I wanted to kill MCs on the mic, and just, that was it.
You still do that now?
I still love that. You know what I mean? I still, have just as much fun writing now as I did back then. But, it's like, that's all I was focused on until John Singleton, he kind of showed me that, look, you could do something, bigger than what you're doing. Try to do a movie, try to act. So I gave it a shot.
Now you're outgrossing him with all the films and everything, would you say?
Well, he's my mentor. I'll never say that, you know what I mean, because he put me on the map.
All right, I like the humility. I like the humility in that, Ice Cube. I'll say it for you, though. But
I'll let you say it, but I ain't going to say that.
Right. No, that's good. That's respect.
John, what holds John back a lot is he got principles. He just ain't about to shoot anything. Right. You know what I mean? He want to do movies that move people, and unfortunately, that's the long way to go in Hollywood.
Right. Q,
for black directors.
Q, man, this is Big Keith, man. Not a lot of people come on the show that I can actually say that I follow from beginning to the end, or till now, rather. Excuse me. And I've been, rocking with you since, giving up the Nappy Dugout back when I ain't had no business listening to it back then.
Yeah.
But man, I'm a huge fan of your work, man, and I can't wait to hear, some of the new music, what I'm saying, I Am the West, and just like everything you do, man, is like it seems like you can't fail. You know what I'm saying? I've never heard anything bad, come out of your camp or anything.
Your son is
your son is nice on the mic too. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets busy. He got fired. You know, it's like this, man. I pay attention to quality. I ain't no quantity dude. You know, it ain't about how many things I got going. It's about how good they are, and that people enjoy it. People feel like they get their money's worth, or even if they just, you know, even if you happen to see it on bootleg, at least it ain't a waste of your time. You know what I mean? So it's just like, that's what I'm into, is the quality into whatever I'm doing, and people reward me with longevity.
Now, recently we saw something on the internet where there was some type of, you know, words being thrown back and forth between you and the New West. What was that all about?
Well, you know, people, when you're successful, they want to work with you, and when you might not have time to work with them, or you might not be into working with them, they, you know, some people get mad at that. But I'm established out here. Them dudes got to establish themselves, you know. And if the music is right, they don't need me. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm going to lead at. They just got to do what they do. I do what I do. Hopefully in the future we can work together. If not, can't diss what we done did in the past. We're
talking to Ice Cube, Sean Anthony, and Big Keith. Now, Ice Cube, from this point on, what is Ice Cube's ultimate vision where you are, you know, in your career right now, 20 years down the road, you know, when it's all said and done, what do you want to leave behind?
I mean, you know, just keep doing work that people want to get behind and be a part of it. You know, we put a lot of people to work with what we do, so it's a good thing. So to me, it's all about do more, do better, and, you know, hopefully in the future I can get into some of the movies, the dramas that I want to do, you know, because comedies are the least path of resistance in Hollywood. But at a certain point, you know, it's stories that need to be told on the big screen, and it just take a bigger fight to make those happen. And, you know, so these are some of the fights that I'm going to fight for in the future to get some of these stories that need to be told. The first one is the NWA movie. That has to be told in the right way. So
is that in the works right now?
Yeah, but it's hard, you know, because it's not a comedy.
Right.
You know, it's not, you know, it's a drama about the world's most dangerous group. Right. So, you know, it's not going to be easy.
How factual is it, you know, and how much entertainment fluff is going to be involved in that project?
Trust me, dude. I mean, I don't know how much entertainment fluff is going to be in there, but it's definitely going to be factual.
Okay.
You know, it's not about, you know, to me the movie is about, you know, everybody know the public NWA, which you've seen already.
Right.
But nobody know those private conversations. Nobody know what was the thing that led to the thing that led to the thing that you like. So these are some of the stories that's going to be told, and we're going to be honest, or why do it?
Hold on, are we going to see another Friday with Chris Tucker?
Will y'all get a petition going? I'll sign it. We need to get him on. You know, he keep vetoing the idea.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? He don't want to do it.
Why? What is the deal?
Need a petition. I don't know.
Well, from what I understand, he's getting like, what, 20, 25 million a film now?
Well, he won't get that for Friday.
Right. and
He's going to have to come in on some partnership. You know,
right.
Backing
Ice Cube.
Man, we could sit here and talk to you for hours, man, but I know you have other things to do, more important than calling old Sean Anthony and Keith here in VA. But your show, are we there yet?
TBS Wednesday nights, 9 p.m. We're doing 2 shows back-to-back, 9 p.m. and 9:30. We right there in between Tyler Perry's shows, House of Pain, and Meet the Browns. And, hey, everybody in VA came out and gave us a good look the first week, and we want to welcome you back to TBS on Wednesday night.
There it is, Ice Cube. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to myself and Keith. Richmond, Virginia, don't forget to check it out. Are We There Yet? Starring tomorrow, 9 p.m. Wednesday, every Wednesday. You can check out Ice Cube's new TV show, Are We There Yet? On TBS.